Spotted hyenas are crafty killers here on this Serengeti plain, especially when they're hungry. And right now, they're very hungry. They have a reputation as scavengers, but as we can see, they can hunt and bring down prey far bigger than themselves by using the strategy of the pack. First, they separate the mother buffalo and her calf from the herd. The Cape buffalo is a large, aggressive animal, so the hyenas are taking a big risk. But once they're on the attack, the spotted hyenas are relentless. They separate the mother from the calf and bring down the calf. The mother watches this, but knows there's nothing she can do. She saves herself and rejoins the herd. Once the feast is on, dedicated scavengers like this lappet-faced vulture try to join the party. But the famished hyenas aren't in a mood to share. About all that are left are tiny scraps. Out here, nothing goes to waste. The scraps are carried off by ants.
Bees are out there talking to each other right now. The honeybee performs a waggle and rotation dance to share information about the location and distance of a nearby point of interest. Let's say you're stuck in a beehive and your friendly busy bee goes out foraging. On her journey, she finds a flower full of powdery pollen. She heads back to tell you and the rest of the hive where this flower is. How? Distance and direction, my friend. She makes a waggle run, shaking it back and forth real fast while she kind of walks in this straight line. When she gets to the end, she turns to the left, circles back around to the start, waggle run again, now turn to the right, back to the start, waggle run again, turn to the left. You get the idea? Do we really need like a whole electronic waggle bee dance mix? What's really cool is that the length of this waggle run varies, and it varies in a way that's precisely related to bee travel time. Bee travel distance. Closer the destination, the shorter the waggle. In fact, with every second a waggle run lasts, that bee's telling you to travel 1 kilometer. So what, we have kilometers and miles, and bees have waggles? Okay, 1 kilometer, ready to go. But go where? Like a compass, up is this bee's point of reference, which is the sun. Up means towards the sun. The angle of the waggle run tells you where to keep the sun in your sky while you travel. Combine that angle with your distance, and you're ready to go. Other info might be actually hiding in this shake and rotate routine, like familiarity. Experienced bees might pay particular attention to the smell of a familiar flower coming off the dancer, for instance. Or maybe danger, with the dancer circling around to do fewer waggle runs if the destination is a dangerous target. If we compare other bees in other parts of the world, we even find waggle dialects and the possibility of social learning. That's a lot to take in, little bee.
Fungi and slime molds race to decompose dead matter on the forest floor. Many spread by releasing spores, up to 30,000 a second. If just one of these spores lands in the right place and takes root, it can colonize a whole new area. But not all fungi feed on the dead. Days ago, a spore landed on this ant. Now she's acting strange. A network of roots has infiltrated her muscles. Her body has been taken over by cordyceps, a parasitic fungus. It floods her brain with chemicals, drugging her, compelling her to head where conditions are perfect. Just the right amount of light, just the right amount of humidity for the parasite growing inside. It forces her to clamp down in a death bite, and cordyceps reveals its gruesome nature. After 3 weeks of growth, cordyceps can release its own spores, infecting more ants, releasing more spores, infecting more ants, releasing more spores, infecting more ants, infecting more ants, more and more and more ants. Cordyceps can wipe out entire ant colonies. But more than just ants are at risk. There are over 600 species of cordyceps spread across the world. Most are found in jungles, where they prey on a whole host of victims.